Alright, welcome back. Alright, let's go ahead and get back in here. Now, we can't take down the walls, but I think we should be able to destroy them. Okay, so this is another episode in our Grom campaign, of course. Now, we can eat that superfood too, I think. Sweet recipe. Okay, so what was it? This. This, and I think... Right. Yes. Missile strength, ammo, flash bomb, gold senses for trolls, regen, and 8 leadership.
Stir it, scrape it, bake it. Big as an orc.
Alright. Yeah, if we're kind of on our own here, but we hostile with them yet? I don't know.
So,
Senses. Nope, not
Your
yet.
man gods and dubious masters have no place here.
Greenskins might like it.
what? I'm the great green prophet. Speak your words. Nice.
Ackendorf, and then this.
No, I will not
Probably just
share
sack it and
my
run.
plan.
Alright.
Make 'em dead.
43
Hack
ammo.
'em to pieces.
I mean, that is a pretty good little squad, but I think we still beat him. Maybe I'm crazy. They do have 3 mortars. That is a little concerning. What's the range on those? 380. So we do outrange them. We didn't get the upgraded range. We got the ammo, but still, like, should be good.
We're having these kids for supper.
Alright, let's do it. Now we're over here hunting for greenskins, so we're looking for leaders. We kill the leader. It'll wound them. We confederate, and I don't know if we have to kill them or just beat them in battle for the new confederation mechanic. It might be just beat them in battle, if that, because we don't want to wound them if we don't have to. So maybe when we fight them, we just let them go. Don't kill the Lord. I think if we kill the Lord and then we confederate, they're just wounded and they come back full health, but I guess we just won't test it. This is gonna be glorious, like green skies in the mountains, in the Badlands, stuff we can actually occupy, stuff that hopefully has lots of landmark buildings and things like that. We're not constantly getting flooded by high elves, Bretonia, and all this other nonsense. Alright. We have a base, we have a home. So it's just one entrance, so we're just gonna walk up and try to beat it down, I guess. Oh, we'll make these the 5 group. Maybe we don't expose ourselves, because are these cannons? Yeah, those are they cannons? Yeah, those are definitely cannons. Okay, so maybe we don't expose ourselves to that. Alright, we'll go like right here, and then we'll start knocking down the towers first. Just clearing out the rafters, and then we'll come take down the doors with the trolls. We don't need the little spiky. We can grab those at the end, I suppose. Sorry, my voice got a little, got a little weird there. Gobos here, trolls here. Put the trolls out near the front, I guess. They can take some hits. Grom. We'll keep this stuff in the back. So the spider can come up here and help out a little bit too. Now, what is this dull senses thing? Oh my god, they're unbreakable? Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. Alright, so note to self, we do not need to get the leadership buff for them because we can make them unbreakable now. Yeah, that is really, really strong. It's permanent too. What else? Let's see. So Grom has flash grenade. It's pretty good. So lowers melee defense. Okay. Didn't he get something else too? Got that roar. This thing, like language of the boys. Wait, is that a separate thing from the roar? Oh, those are two different buffs. Okay, I thought one replaced the other. I thought he was supposed to get some other something or other. I know they had the leadership debuff. Okay, whatever. Why is... You can't see that? Oh my god, don't do it to me, man. Don't give me the line of sight nonsense this time, please. Is this one just like blinded or something? How can this one thing just not shoot anything? No, like everyone else is firing. What is wrong with you? These are just not splashing as much as I was kind of hoping. Or maybe it just can't shoot on these rafters or something. I don't know. No, it's firing on my cannons? Because that one clown? We gotta get over here and fire on that then. Oh, they did manage to kill one troll, which is not good. The rest of them should be regenning. Guys, fire on that? They have killed a couple of trolls. These mortars. How much are we regenerating? Does it says per second, right? 4 per second. No, why are these running up so far? What is glitch? Dude, the artillery cannot glitch on me. We have to have the artillery. How are these idiots not dead yet? mostly the guns are actually shooting them down now. I don't know what is wrong with these catapults. It's so troll. Man, did they nerf the accuracy on these or what? Like, stop walking up so far. What is wrong with you? Stop. Like, theirs are like pinpoint accurate from this little corner map here. What the F? Actually. Why can my stuff not aim? I don't understand how theirs can shoot and mine can't. Like, what? Finally got a couple of them disabled. I mean, I know that their like dudes are. This is one where purple sun, like a bigger purple sun, might actually make a difference. How much damage is that doing? Decent. Cannot believe they're able to fire over that. Let's get in here and just beat them down. They're like hiding right here on the corner, and somehow they are just like firing through these buildings or something. I mean, I know they have a better arcing shot than I do, but
Move out, lads! We ain't scobbos! Go in!
crap. They have 3 of those. Okay, I didn't realize they had 3 mortar teams. You taking a smoke break here? Like, what's the deal? Get in here. Are these out of ammo or something? I guess they ran out of ammo.
Moving fast!
No, they're just walking right up on... Okay. There goes their lord. I mean... Oh, the spider's running, but she's not dead. They better not round her off. I'm gonna be mad if it rounds her off. She's still alive, though. She's just shattered. Oh, gosh. How did that happen? Where's my bowler? These guys have such high leadership. These are handgunners. I mean, they shouldn't be able to beat these things up. Oh my gosh, these guys rallied back and they're just like out here shooting up my dudes. Holy crap, that is so droll, man. Alright. I have their town center. How? What's going on? This guy's still alive. These guys are just out here culling my stuff. Are they running back in yet? No, they're finally running back in. Jeez, this fight was way harder than I thought it was going to be. Well, a lot of it was because just the accuracy. I don't... Now, how did these guys even get in here? Better not round this stuff off.
Gonna kill him! Moving fast!
Man, they just do not break. They get so much extra leadership. I'm afraid it's going to round one of these off. Maybe both of them. Trolls, it shouldn't round off. That's a single entity unit. So I don't think there's any way it rounds that off. Very disappointed in the rock lobbers. The trolls should definitely all be there. I don't remember what the specific thresholds are for things to get rounded off, but
Smash it up, boys! Grom wants it! Get going, boys! Fine Grom loot!
wow, +8 all provinces? Dulled Senses is crazy, though, for the trolls. That was MVP. That my trolls were unbreakable that fight. That's very nice, though.
Told you we'd win, boys!
We're gonna need that replenishment.
Grom the Pulse! The Goblin King!
Okay, so we need to use this guy to scout.
Get going! Not a chance! Just go!
Uh-oh. Okay, they might be pressured down to Black Rock. Greenskins. How strong are Greenskins? Grimgors. Says he's very strong. 13 settlements. Thorgrim's encroaching on his stuff, so surely he's around here somewhere.
Fire's power.
Gobbler's hungry.
Still didn't see Skarsnik anywhere.
I'm special. This way.
Guess cooking challenge. Boar meat. I think it's pretty easy, right? Have to kill someone who has boar. Beast, so something with beast bits, a dish with 3 things in it. Yeah, right now is like that, right? Beast bits. And a thing with 3.
Oh.
Okay, we've already found that before. Just has more ingredients in it, right? It's just surf and turf. Bugman's battered ribs. Okay, so we know it's... Has to be something else with 3 in it. I don't know what it would be. It has to have beast bits. Can Bugman's be in a 2 slot? I think it can be, right? Magnum pizza. Bugman's battered ribs. Okay. Thanks for the sub, I appreciate it. Misty Mountain Broth, maybe? Misty Mountain is just normally without the 3rd one. The Bugman's is... That's a specific 3 recipe thing. I don't know if the 3s always have to have Bugman's or if there's something else. Yeah, this one has crab legs. I was gotta have something with the crabs. think that's just a 2 slot, right? I'm an awful sausage. I don't know. We'll mess with it later. Okay. We stumbled into the cooking thing earlier. It's got to be something with beast bits, and I mean it's a tier 3 town. I guess we can try to hold it. I just kind of wanted to get it just for the just for the replenishment. It'd be nice to have a little bit more recruitment over here, I guess. Beast layers just don't matter that much. Punishment, raid and stashes. I mean, the movement for that is nice. I think we need to hire anything. It's tier 3 right now. Really no point. We already have this. I mean, unless we really want to try to hold it. I mean, I guess we could put some other stuff in there, but I think maybe we just let it fall if they want it. Just whatever. Let's let them retake it, because I'm not going to be there to defend it. Could try to go after Kara as a Karak. That might be a disaster after what happened here. Ockendorf. Where did they hurt my shaman? No, they didn't. Okay.
A great grave flows. Smash!
Oh. Rough. Dude, if he spawns in my capital, I'll be real sad. He probably will. So let's go ahead and get rid of this guy. What? Okay, fine. Replace him then. Sure. Is that for recruitment? Okay, so we can hire him when we want to hire orcs later as a mule. That's a trick, so if you have a legendary lord and you can't dismiss him, replace him first and then dismiss after that. So I guess that guy comes in with immortality. I wasn't that impressed with him. Okay. Those dulled senses on trolls are just so good. Alright. We can put the 25% damage on him then. We're gonna sacking some stuff. I hope dude's not dead right now. Wah succeeds. Oh. I thought my headphones crackling for a second. It was okay, so a Wah succeeded somewhere. It's at Ockendorf. Okay, whatever.
For the Karazhan Corps.
Dude, this vision limitation is obnoxious. Why do I see so little? Oh, they took Black Crag. No.
What do you want?
These dwarves are going hard.
The immensity!
Alright, I think I'm just going to sit here one more turn and just heal. And then we'll just probably make a run for Kara's a Karak over there. And I'm assuming the dwarves are really strong. I don't care about that stuff. Stranger danger. I want to use 50 stuff for that. I'm not even sure if I want to upgrade those things. Any things? An armor for Ragnarok. I guess, sure. I really could use some more scouts. What? So he owns this whole property now? Where's Greenskin stuff then? There's 2 camps there. Okay, it says he's way over here, potentially. If you click on him... Oh, that's might be a trick. I think that takes you to where the capital is, not necessarily where he is.
Highborn.
Need more heroes to hunt him down. I don't get anything special for Kara Zakarak. Alright. Confederation. Low third with Avalord, it looks like. What's this? Oh, he's targeting Kara Zakarak? Okay. Sure. Ag merchant. Okay. What's the boar stuff? Lion meat, lizard legs, boar meat. Equip a character with a war boar mount. Okay. 41 minutes. These clowns actually siege us. That's, I mean, that's pretty strong. Lord Masters are pretty good. I mean, I guess we're gonna see if this garrison can hold or not. We got Black Orcs, we got upgraded stuff. I don't know. It's gonna be hard. Normal trolls. Might get smashed up here. So I want to... Oh, that means there's a wall targeting that. Okay. Got it. That means that Grimgor is probably going to come over here. Doors of Grungni. It says he's still really strong right now. We got to go to the merchant.
Faster than anyone.
Is that the same challenge? Or is that a different challenge? I need another lord to get a boar mount. We'll just buy it, because I want to keep that cooking challenge. I don't know if you can have 2 challenges at once. Whatever, we'll just buy it. Oh, the meat can't be the centerpiece? So that can be, that can be. Wait, it can. I'm just guessing at this point. Alright, so we did that.
What you want?
Hey, what are you doing? Orc army. I guess we're just gonna come over here and just try to keep an eye. Well, I need to crack those walls would help a ton. Several turns. Basically full health. They're not gonna like that, but whatever. I mean, I could get some kind of like visual alliance with them. Now, he could attack me. I'm not at war with him yet, but...
Whole world's gonna be Groms.
We actually don't need that banner on him. We can put it on her. I forgot that she has kind of tough leadership too. These are unbreakable. 50 scrap for reinforced weapons. Is that base damage, or is that... I don't know if that also includes armor piercing. I assume it includes armor piercing. Just proportional. Okay. Can't do anything else. I think we've moved everybody that can move. Okay.
Unkillable Grom.
Just thinking, like, with the SFO Skaven campaign, you know, I had like 4 or 5 armies just running across the map, fighting all kinds of different like battles and scenarios every time. This campaign's basically Horde. It's kind of like Skarsnik. I don't know, it's okay. There's just not as many strategic options as there are with SFO. There are moments that are really hard. Like, it feels like the armies refill faster and they play much more aggressively. Hordes just like backdooring you, coming at you all out. But then you just keep getting these same little events over and over again, whether it's turn 10 or turn, 100. Keep getting the Vainglory and all this stuff showing up. Because I feel like there's more like intricate events that seem to scale it a little bit better with SFO. I may not be right about that, but feels like the stakes on that are kind of low though. Teeth snatches. Where's that? Oh, right there.
I'm special.
I don't know if that's their lord or not. It's tier 5, yeah. Flame cannons, I think, are good. I don't know how far they can fire. Organ guns definitely can't really fire over the wall. Hammers are gonna be pretty tough, but I think the trolls can beat them.
The widest conqueror.
Like bugged?
As you get sworn. Looking for conquest. Gobbo Warlord.
Kind of asking for it. If they have another army, just chilling here, but
Ransack the gates.
I think we can beat this though. I mean, it's gonna be tough. Iron breakers are gonna be annoying too, but I think we can get through them. Especially if we give the trolls a little extra power, maybe. In theory, Grimgore should be coming at me. Or should be coming at the Dwarfs right now.
Whatever you was offering Grom could always just seize it.
Military alliance. Okay, I mean, maybe I can just confederate within the old way. That's weird that he just jumped straight to military. Because I'm not going to go back there and fight him at this point. I'm probably going to lose my capital. Now, one thing we could do... Whatever. It's like, I just feel like that just doesn't matter at this point in the game. Pillars of Grundy... We're pretty close to a wall. I mean, extra leadership is super good. It doesn't matter for the trolls anymore. Goblins have really high leadership. But one thing we could do is sack this. How strong are the dwarfs on the map? Technically, they're pretty strong, right? We could get a better trophy. Yeah, they're number 2, actually. So if we sack this and then get the capital... We could even burn the capital. Because, I mean, it's not a special building. We're definitely sacking it for the money. But I'm thinking if we just attack this first... Then we don't have to hold it the whole time. Is the reason that we would burn it. We don't have to wait the 20 turns. We get the trophy immediately. Now, we would not get to keep our wall for as long, though, if we do that. Our wall army, and that might come in handy when actually fighting the dwarves. So what we might do then is, from Gore's Ard boys.
Let's talk. I can kill you later if you say something stupid.
Now I'm gonna deny his wall this glory if I do this. I don't know how what that's gonna do, but
Not doing that.
he's fighting Clan Ashen and Clan Moors also.
Bounce on.
It's a defensive alliance with Bloody Hands. The Crooked Moon's pretty much getting destroyed. That's why they wanted the full-on military. They're losing hard.
Skarsnik! Me and the lad got some time. What do you want?
Maybe you can't confederate unless you just actually beat him. Is he alive? Like, where was he hiding? I guess he was wounded before. Belgar's running him down. He doesn't have any armies left.
Even the Lawmaster could not.
I mean, what do these guys have? Oh my lord. Yeah, they're gonna burn that. I think trolls might be able to beat them, but like we could probably beat that with our army, like our main army, but this is gonna get burned, like for sure. Well, I mean, they do have to climb up. Once they attach those towers, though, I just don't know how we beat them. I mean, we can destroy probably maybe 1, maybe 2 of the siege towers as they come through. But it doesn't destroy the units. They're just, like, disoriented. And they can just climb up another siege tower.
Do you take me for a wazzock?
corpulent majesty. That gets dead. Grom always wins. Remember it. Getting Grom's old. Snatch.
I mean, we could just go ahead and 54 minutes. We could just go ahead and attack this, but not burn it, and then maybe if we win it, we'd get enough stuff.
Don't think so.
Meet loot and glory. Worship Grom.
From above. I guess we can go with that. That doesn't matter, I don't think. Just go with sack. Horrid mass. Doom and Darkness doesn't really seem worth. I mean, like, it can be, but we got certain factions, but there's not a lot of defense. I would want more like defensive stuff. Purple Sun. I mean, overcasted Purple Sun is something that could come up. Not against Dwarves, but alright, let's just see what we get here.
I'll have the doors open for the boys. What do you want? Whole world's gonna be Grom's.
Now we're gonna need to burn it with our wall. Now the thing is, if we kill this army though, they're gonna drop in rank, but they'll still probably be pretty strong.
Make 'em dead.
Oh, hold on, we need to move that over to them. I mean, I could upgrade the trolls with the scrap, but I think we probably beat them anyways. It's gonna be a pretty long fight, probably, but I don't. The range on these is pretty low, and I don't think they have an arcing shot. It's got 5 breaches. Okay, let's just do it. So we're gonna probably go over time here. We'll definitely go over time, but these gobos really aren't going to do that much. I mean, they do have a lot of upgrades, though. I mean, 46, 39, 25 damage. I mean, they don't do a ton of damage, but, like, they're alright. They do have regeneration, also. Yeah, they don't really have any anti-large, so they're not up on the walls at all. Nice. Yeah, it's hard to see the units up on the raptors. I mean, with the dwarfs, I guess it's not like. They do have these slayers. I didn't notice that. Okay, we need to toss these slayers up. I mean, I guess we can try it and see. It'll be better than almost anything else we have going on. Where are the... Oh my god. This thing just like walked into melee combat. It's like, well, we can't shoot at him, so let's just actually literally walk into melee combat. I mean, I guess we're gonna get a flanking artillery shot here. Always good to see. Just need to get through here and just get some more surface area. Oh, hi, Rory. What are you doing? You hanging out? Are you closing the door? Oh my goodness. There's some people hanging out. There's just one Slayer left? Okay, whatever. Just... Oh my gosh, get that. That can't happen. I guess this rock lobber's probably just dead. What? So obnoxious. This guy's firing. How did this guy figure out the magic? That's right, Rory. Good job. My goblins are getting messed up here. Oh yeah? How are these firing point blank? Did they change them where they can actually fire point blank? I mean, that used to be a big problem with these things, is they could not fire if you got in their face. But it looked like they were firing point blank. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Are you playing with Sky over there? Yeah, see, a spider doesn't usually put up very big numbers. She's got 38, so giants would probably do even more damage, but it's because she doesn't have, like, I'm pretty sure she doesn't have much of a cleaving attack. It's just single target, like, that's why you want to put her against lords. But that's why, like, with Skarsnik early on in the campaign, she's very expensive, and when you're fighting a bunch of, like, low-tier units early in the game, you really can't afford her, so I usually just dismiss her. As cool as she is. Why do these die? Oh my god, seriously? Again? They run outside the gate. Here they go, flying in. They run outside the gate, and they rally back. Oh. You want to ignore that and just run straight in there. It's not that impressive. It's like they're good support troops, like having like one, but it's not gonna put out as much damage as you would think. Seeing something that's like that huge, it's that expensive. It's not a dragon. It's raining outside, isn't it, Rory? Look at that. The gyros are pretty annoying. I think they have flaming ammo, which would do extra damage to trolls. Yeah, like the flaming cannon does a ton of damage like on paper, but then it just kind of doesn't in actuality. I got the town center. A lot of times in these really tough grindy fights, you just want to go see if you can get that town center. Gives you a leadership buff. I think it gives them a debuff. I guess the Death Hag with those purple suns did actually kill quite a lot. She killed 500. Even though they are magic resistant. So purple sun, pretty good in those bunched up circumstances. And you can cast it on the, I mean the trolls have magic resist anyways. The stone trolls do. And because they're single entity units, it doesn't do that much to them. Those vortex spells usually do a relatively small amount of damage, but spread over a whole bunch of different units. Is that right, Roy? Are you just pacing? It's like walking back and forth sometimes. She's thinking. She's thinking. That was a tough fight, right? Is that not gonna fill up our wall?
Snatch up the best stuff. Grom wants it broken.
That might be one of the biggest sacks I've ever seen. I may have seen like 100,000 before. That's up there though. 96. How strong are they? I mean, we could just occupy it. They're still number 2. I don't know where their new cap, like... Oh, I killed an army with flying stuff. I think we get the, yeah. Anti-large for Goblin and Night Goblin missile units. I assume they mean infantry, not the, I mean, that was good and everything, but that's all armies. Increased number of projectiles. Okay, so it's like multi-shot. Huh. It's a shame you can't throw like all of these in there. Anyways, okay, we'll figure it out next time. So we could just go ahead and occupy it if we want to. The perk to that would be it keeps their capital here. And we can go, like, just kill Pillars of Grungni. I said I don't like multi-sacking, but this is such a close opportunity to, I guess raising small success. Oh, we could cook a food next turn also. That gives us 5 rep. I have to raise it if we did that though. We'll think about it. So we could do the food that gives us 5 rep. That would allow us to declare them the enemy of our wall and then kill them to take a big trophy. Presumably to take a big trophy. Or we could just occupy it next turn. Just hold it for 20 turns and get the trophy, and then we'd have a wall army to run around with us. Presumably a much better, bigger wall army. If I take it right now, then they're going to have a new capital somewhere else, probably Black Crag, and then it would take me longer to go down there and fight that, and get that trophy going. But anyways, okay, well that's going to be it for this episode. We'll think about it. And thank y'all very much. Have a good day. If I had thought about that, well, I didn't know how much it was going to give me. So, I mean, it's like, it's a little too much, you know, hindsight there. But I thought that might give us enough. Because it says if you win a fight that you're not really that favored in, it's a tough fight. You get more wall, but I don't know. Anyways, we'll get back in there next time. So, thank you very much. Have a good day, and we'll see you next time.